southbound on Addison to Natoma, making a left turn. Here you got signs and a big stone on the corners, which are not supposed to be there. Here you got low-hanging branches again. It's sewer cave in here. You got a main sewer problems. You got low-hanging branches again. This is a permit number 1246 for this zoning permit parking. There was a pothole, a few more potholes. It's a depression in the street. The depression in the street means there's probably a private drain that collapsed. The private drain goes into the homeowner's house, and it could be backflowing out of the clay tile, and it could be just going into the street somewhere, making a mess. That's going to be a problem later on in this ward. Right, you got the sewers on this corner of Cornelia and Natoma. They all need work. Curbs are broke. The sewers are shifted over. A pothole right next to the sewer. That means it's possibly caving in down there. Need some brick work. You need to send a bricklayer down there and repair all the bricks. I mean, most of the people don't see all the bricks in the sewer, but what they're trying to do now is putting these precast going into these holes. They're making a big hole, and they're taking the catch basin out and putting these precast catch basins in. The only problem with that is they're not coated with anything. When the street gets covered with snow, you send the salt spreaders out here. That salt will eat that catch basin all up. It's made out of cement. You know what happens when you put salt on a freshly made sidewalk? It eats up the sidewalk. It tears it apart. It's the same thing it's doing with these precast, which I don't think they should be doing. I think they should send a bricklayer down there and start brick-laying it and putting the mortar around the bricks. That's what they should do, not send these precast down there. Alright, coming down coming southbound on Natoma at Roscoe, going southbound. Alright, you got more water in the street out here, and it's probably a sewer right there that's all clogged up. I mean, when all these streets are all clogged up, where's the water to go? Nowhere. It's just like the flow restrictor. Now, all this water is not going to go down very, very fast. It's going to come up over the curb and onto your property, and nobody wants to have that water on their property, especially from the street. You don't know what's out. You get all the oil toxins, you got the gasoline spills, you got just about everything out here in the street. You don't want it coming back into your property. Here you got a low-hanging branch again. I'm going to swerve over to the left, bypass it. Right. We're coming up the Shores, going southbound on Natoma. At school, looks like this may be a water main break here. I don't see no flow though, but it could be underground. There's a lot of water here, and it has no place to go because the street has been risen up a little bit, and the water's just sitting here. Okay, we're coming up on School Street. The sewers are kind of like zigzagged over here. Instead of going a straight line along the curb line, they made an indentation into somebody's front lawn here. And that's something that should never happen. Okay, we're going up to Melrose. Got a couple of people just hanging out here. We got water on the street here, right before Belmont, 6623. And we're coming up to Belmont, and I'll be back with you in just a moment.